Hey, Taurus, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your April 2022 full moon reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Taurus and take a look at what it is that you'll be celebrating around this full moon cycle on April 16th. We'll take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. We'll get messages from Spirit along with how you have grown during this cycle. And lastly, action steps that you can take to continue growing and continue achieving your desired outcome. So just a friendly reminder, Taurus, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading, or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Taurus, a little about this moon. We have a pink moon, which is also a super moon as well, in the sign of Libra. This is on April 16th, depending on your location, and this moon is all about growth and change. It's about bringing balance to all areas of your life, maybe even doing some meditation and some soul searching, taking a little breather or a time out in the month of April so you can really let go of what isn't serving you and bring in a new, fresh energy. So let's dive into your reading and see what this means personally for you, Taurus. We have Cancer energy, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Now, you may have those placements in your chart, or you may just be embodying those energies. But literally, we have take a breather. Beautiful, because this is what I was talking about here regarding you taking a little bit of a time out or a step back just so you can focus on brand new goals, brand new priorities. Some of you are opening some new doors, whether this is in the area of career, maybe this is in the area of love or relationships, because that Libran energy can embody the energy of the two, which is relationships, and it's about partnerships and duality. So some of you are certainly taking a little bit of time out, maybe some R&R, maybe even going on a vacation around the full moon energy here, or even if it's just a weekend away. Because I do feel with you, Taurus, you may have a birthday towards the end of the month as well. So if you do, happy birthday. But they're giving me the 22nd and the 25th for a few of you. There may be a little bit of family time or just doing something that fills and fuels your soul. So next here we have the last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. Put the past in the past, and it's time to move forward. And that's what I was saying regarding letting go of what isn't serving you. Now, this could be a belief system. This can be a pattern, a thought, addictions, people, situations, environments, whatever that is not serving you, Taurus. It's time to leave it behind because that doesn't belong where you are going. And where you are going is someplace quite beautiful. I feel like someplace that you've only touched the surface of. Excuse me, it was what I'm getting here. We have first quarter moon in Scorpio, and it says releasing your blocks. Taurus, whatever has been holding you back from achieving and manifesting your goals, your desires, your dreams, I feel like now is the month to finally let go of something once and for all here. Because Taurus, you have a lot of shine, you have a lot of brilliance, and you have a lot of really wonderful creative ideas is what I'm hearing here. And I feel like it's time for you to explore some new opportunities, explore some new land, so to speak. I feel like some of you may be looking at places to either travel or move to in the month of April as well. It doesn't mean you're moving in the month of April, or some of you can be, some of you may be, but you may be really taking a look out and seeing where you want to move or what area, because they're showing me geographical information coming in here where you may be searching out or studying or being quite inquisitive about a new location. Maybe you're relocating for work, or you may be focusing on maybe where somebody else lives, because we have the King of Cups showing up here right away. Let's see what else you're celebrating this month. What is Taurus celebrating besides their birthday? If you have a birthday again, happy birthday. But you're celebrating getting past some sort of conflict or challenge, because the Five of Swords shows up here. And the Five of Swords is all about some sort of defeat, that there was at times a win at all cost mentality. Maybe you kept going in a certain area of your life and you kept trying to put in the effort and you kept trying and trying and trying, but it was like you were spinning on that hamster wheel and you weren't getting anywhere. This is saying here that, was it worth it? Or did you, are you continuing to go in a direction that maybe is just spinning on one axle, Taurus? Or are you deciding to make change and release something that's been blocking you? Pull out whatever has been causing you to spin in place here. Finally, so you're able to free yourself up and move in a different direction. And that's what I'm seeing with this Five of Swords. This is saying you know when to fight for a situation because it's your soul's purpose, maybe a passion project, or it's something you're putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into, but also knowing when to walk away from a situation because it's no longer serving your highest good. And that's what I'm seeing around this full moon. You're releasing things that just aren't serving you. Anything that has been uncertain, any obstacles here, something again could be regarding travel or some sort of relocation physically. I feel like you're coming up with solutions to challenges or problems of the past, and you're being guided as well. You have the King of Emotions, which is the King of Cups. This is a really beautiful energy. Now, whether you are embodying this energy or this is somebody surrounding you, Taurus, I feel like the King of Cups here is someone who's very loving, very supportive, but also emotionally intelligent, and they're patient and compassionate. And I feel like this energy, whether this is you or someone else, they may be a little bit distant until you get either on their side or you get to know them as well. And I feel like you don't want to easily just put your heart out there, but I feel like there's something showing up for you this month that's going to be easier to open your heart up. It's going to be easier to be and get in touch with those emotions. And I feel like a lot of you are going to blend the logical thinking and the heart, and you're not going to let emotions overrule you, but you're not going to think so logically that you stay trapped in a situation. So again, this is you leading with your heart, but doing so in an effective manner, because right behind it, what do we have here? We have the Six of Materials. Beautiful. This is an unexpected gift from the universe. Now, this can be about a gift or a donation of some sort. It can be about grants, scholarships, loans. It can be about the gifts of gratitude, the gifts of blessings. So I feel like other people are giving you some sort of beautiful brand new opportunity or gift showing up here in the month of April, especially around this full moon energy. So you are celebrating some sort of generosity, some sort of help. I feel like you are receiving and you're full of gratitude. And there's some beautiful blessings here with the Six of Pentacles showing up, which is the Six of Materials. So it definitely looks like you are celebrating, opening your heart up to a brand new opportunity this month, releasing something that wasn't serving you any longer. And you're opening yourself up to this new gift. Whether this is a gift that somebody comes in and presents you, whether it's an opportunity here from the universe, but it is something that is going to promote and bring about change and help you, Taurus, release those blocks that you may have carried in the past. And you can see here that she is in, or he or she is in a yoga pose. And I feel like this is about you bringing either, again, more balance, more meditation, more peace and tranquility to your life, especially if it has been quite chaotic or up and down in a certain area of your life. Now, let's take a look and see what your untapped spiritual gifts are, Taurus, and your greatest strengths. Let's take a look at untapped gifts first and then greatest strengths. What do we have here for Taurus, please? Thank you. All right. So in the area here of your untapped strengths, let's take a look. We have the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. Okay, so what this is showing me here, this is untapped. So what it means here is deep down, you have some healing regarding some sort of trauma, some sort of loss, abandonment, rejection, because the Three of Swords is talking about heartache. It's talking about separation. It could be third-party energy, some sort of betrayal. It could have been rejection in all different forms. I'm getting quite a bit of rejection has shown up in your past here, Taurus, but I am feeling the sense of you taking this healing on is a part of your soul's purpose. So whatever in the past has held you back, maybe it was something from childhood, perhaps it was an old relationship or a marriage, whatever this was for you, it could have been a job loss, a health issue, whatever challenges, tribulations that you have been dealt in this lifetime. I feel like your untapped spiritual gift is to heal from it and actually come out stronger, because the Three of Swords and Four of Swords showing up together is quite powerful, because what this is saying here, the Four of Swords is that card of R&R, like I mentioned earlier, rest and retreat. And that was the first card that showed up for you, Cancer energy, taking a breather. So the R&R card talks about taking a break, catching your breath, and regrouping, especially if you've been focusing on self-love, or you have been trying to heal or rejuvenate your soul. This is an untapped gift that you will get through. So whatever it is that you've been working on healing for, either, feels like a lifetime, it feels like many years, for some of you, many months. If this is something that you want to work on healing, which I feel like the majority of you do, it is an untapped spiritual gift here that you have what it takes to not only heal yourself, but you may be doing something, Taurus, that actually helps others allow themselves to heal as well. So you may be maybe a therapist, you may be a coach. The King of Swords can be a doctor. They could be somebody who is in touch with their emotions and helps other people live their best life as well. So this is really powerful, because I'm feeling a lot of you really have a special healing type of energy. Maybe you are a healer. Maybe you're a chiropractic. Maybe you do something in that professional field, or even your personal life where you have just the healing touch. And a lot of people come to you for your great advice and your wisdom and your inspiration here. Let's take a look at your greatest strengths. Greatest strengths, we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. Oh my goodness. You literally have the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2, Ace and the 2. This is really unique for you, Taurus, or for any reading, to get both in the greatest strengths and spiritual gifts back to back. So it's perfect confirmation aligning, especially because this is Swords energy, which also talks about communication. And you may feel communication has been a piece of your untapped potential in this lifetime, is learning how to communicate effectively or how to listen effectively as well. But we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. Beautiful. Because what this is saying here is your greatest strength, Taurus, is to chase your dreams. It is to live with a desire, with a passion, with inspiration. You're really good at setting goals and inventing new ideas or new doors opening here. This is about your career, your optimism, your creativity. It's feeling like you have a new sense of purpose. And with it backed up with the Two of Wands, this is about you planning your future, needing to make decisions here. And I feel like, especially when it comes to your career or your business, finances, proposals in that area, you really take a look and see, for one, what is your vision? What is your passion? What are your projects? What are your goals? And how can you bring an expansion of opportunities to help you really move in that direction? That is your greatest strength here. And I feel like this full moon energy is only the catalyst to bring you forward, and not only you yourself, but to help others chase their dreams, their desires, their passions as well. So really powerful energy showing up for you in your greatest strengths and your untapped gifts. Now let's take a look and see here, Taurus, what spirit, the universe, and your guides have for you in the month of April, especially around this full moon in Libra. What do we have here? We have light, we have support, and we have strength. Wow, beautiful energies here. So the light, this is about your light shining bright. And it doesn't surprise me with the combinations that you've received here in your greatest strengths. So what this is saying is your light is illuminated at this time where you're putting yourself out there. You may be vulnerable towards certain people or towards certain things here, Taurus, but I feel like you're not letting anybody else dim your light. And in fact, other people are helping kind of illuminate you at this time as well, because it says, imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light. Because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. Yes, that's what I said earlier here. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. You're quite brilliant, quite creative, and anything that you set your mind to, if there is enough passion, enough desire, and enough inspiration behind you, there isn't any goal that you cannot achieve here, Taurus. So beautiful messages from your guides. Next, we have support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and they move on, while others return, often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So whenever I get this card, well, they're saying this again, and I like to say this phrase: people enter your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And so you may be really contemplating relationships this month, especially with the full moon in Libra. Again, is all about relationships. You may be saying to yourself, well, who has been there to support me? Who have I been there to support? Is this somebody that is good for me, or are they holding me back? Are they blocking me from my soul's potential? This is also about universal support. Your guides want you to know here that they support you, that the universe supports you in all of these beautiful brand new endeavors that you are moving towards here. They support you with your dreams and with your goals. Don't let anybody, again, dim that fire within you and say, oh, Taurus, that's never going to make money, or you can't do that without a degree, or you need a lot of drive for the, don't let anybody, again, dim your goals or your dreams, especially for those of you that were children and you were told that you couldn't be something or you couldn't accomplish it here. This is saying that you have all the support and backing that you need to chase after whatever dreams you have here, Taurus. And last, we have strength. This is a really beautiful message here from your guides. They're giving me the name Randall or Randy. If this is somebody who is in your energy or somebody crossed over, please take it as it resonates, or maybe that's your name. It says strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we are always with you. Remember that card here of your untapped spiritual gifts? That R&R card. This is about you rebalancing and replenishing your soul. And this is your untapped gift, especially if you've been feeling exhausted lately, or at times you feel like you're carrying the heavy burdens or the hurt or the pain. You have it within you to heal. You are stronger than you think. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Let's take a look here and see how you have grown during this moon cycle. A lot of you have grown in just big, beautiful ways here. So let's take a look and dive in and see how you have grown here, Taurus. They're talking about a little bit of redecorating. Somebody may be redecorating an office space, a bedroom, a guest room. I feel like there could be new paint. There could be new flooring. There's something with completely redecorating an area. If that is you, please take it as it resonates. It may be around that full moon, or maybe it's a project that is going to be completed around the full moon. Oh, wow. Taurus energy showing up with the Empress. You're stepping into your power. You have a choice here. 7 of emotions. So a lot of choices have been really showing up for you. But this is more than just choices. This is about your fantasies, your dreams, your wishful thinking, whatever it is that you've been daydreaming about for many years, or whether you were really trying to focus at times on a specific project or passion or career, but you kept getting sidetracked. I feel like now you're finally able to step into your purpose here with the Empress energy. This is Libran and Taurian energy, which we are in, Aries season here, but I feel like this is about you balancing all the relationships in your life, including the most important one here, Taurus, which is the relationship you have with yourself. Now, the Empress energy is about abundance. It's about you feeling very sexy, very maternal, very creative. You're bringing growth and a lot of nurturing energy to a project, to a relationship here. I feel like a lot of you are just really feeling good about who you are. It's taken you a long ways, is what I'm getting. They're giving me a song here. Long way down, long way down. I can't do this on my own. Long way down. I'm not quite sure who sings this. They're just giving me some lyrics. I feel like it's a long way down. I can't make it on my own, something of that nature. If anybody knows what that song is, please feel free to post that in the comments. But what they're saying is, I feel like you've been on a long journey. You may have been on a long road here, and you felt at times that you couldn't do it on your own, or that you felt quite alone, but you are not alone. You have support, and you have your guides here telling you not only are you stronger than you think you are, Taurus, but you are fully supported. Body, mind, soul, you're supported here. I feel like the universe has your back regarding the physical, tangible world, but also you're supported internally to chase those dreams. Take the steps to heal anything from the past, to become a better version of yourself, becoming better, not bitter. So really powerful. You've definitely grown a lot is what I'm hearing here. So lastly, let's take a look and see what steps that you can take to help you continue growing and help you achieving your desires. Oh my gosh, 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. 10 of Pentacles, a lot of you have dreams of a stable family, financial security, wealth, abundance, building some sort of a legacy that you can leave behind for the people that you love and that love you. This is about long-term goals. It's about inheritance, family ties, strong investments here. This is your happily ever after, Taurus. So whatever it is that you've been longing for, whatever it is that you have been wanting for quite some time, you have this in your desired outcome. This is, you will get there, is what Spirit is saying. Whatever this 10 of Pentacles energy, 10 of materials in this deck is all about for you, you are fully supported and you are on your way to achieving this. Some of you are really thinking towards retirement. You're thinking long-term goals, long-term success. Whatever here you are planting the seeds for around this full moon, I feel like there is longevity. Now, whether this is a new job, a new relationship, if this is health goals, if this is new beliefs, new patterns, there's a lot of happiness, success, growth. I feel like a lot of abundance with that Empress energy showing up here for you, where you're going to tackle some really beautiful things. So in order for you to continue reaching these steps, celebrate those milestones, celebrate those successes, and really utilize this Empress energy, which is you, Taurus, to move forward. Nurture something, whether, again, it's yourself. Always nurture yourself first and foremost, but nurture anything that you have planted is what I'm sensing here. Now, let's take a look and see what additional action steps that your soul wants you to really take a look at this month. All right, we have two of them that came out for you. The first one is, what am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, Taurus, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. Today's soul action: breathe in your favorite essential oil, inhale deeply in your belly, drop your shoulders, and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. Yes, do this during that R&R time, that Four of Swords energy. Take a breather, take a look and see here what it is that you're really seeking. And then next, from your soul, this is you, your inner self, higher self, inner child, your soul, and authenticity here. This is what you are being reminded. What excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. This is really beautiful, Taurus, because things that you may have been holding back on or just felt like it wasn't the right timing, this soul action is telling you if it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart and you will be led. Yes, beautiful, because you have a lot of really great things coming in here for you regarding, not just these new changes, but I feel like a lot of you are getting past something that's held you back for quite some time. And you're going to feel the weight of the world off your shoulders, that you're able to actually release some sort of heavy burden. Now let's take a look and see what the angels have for you regarding action steps before we close down your reading. What else do we have here, Spirit? We have goddess energy, and whenever I get that card, it's just like the Empress. So double clarification that you are really stepping into your power, into your energy here. So we have goddess, integrity, and earth angel. All right. So we have here, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So the goddess energy, which is that Empress, is very nurturing. So again, taking care of yourself first and foremost, and nurturing and taking care of either a passion project, maybe this is other family members or friends as well. But I feel for a lot of you, it's about you chasing your dreams, your passions, inspiration, your goals. And I feel like this is you nurturing the things that you love first and foremost. Next, we have integrity. It says align your actions so they match your values and inner knowingness of what is right for you. And that's kind of the theme of your soul truth cards as well, is about integrity, aligning those actions with what it is that your heart and your soul really want, because you're being divinely guided in this new direction here. So make sure you are listening and you are staying within your own integrity. And last but not least here for you, Taurus, we have Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Exactly. This is a confirmation from your untapped spiritual gifts and your greatest strength. You've come here to teach others about love and how to heal, but most importantly, you've come to teach others about self-love. You're teaching others, I feel, if not currently, you will be really soon, how to love themselves enough to step into their goals, their desires, chase their dreams. You're helping other people gain a new sense of purpose. And with that being said and done, you're finding your purpose as well here. A lot of you may be already in the energy of you living your soul's purpose, but I feel like it may have to do with helping others as well. But you're taking a little bit of you time, I feel, and you're doing things that really get your soul ignited here. You're igniting your fire within you. And I feel like some of you may be dancing. They're showing me dancing. I'm also seeing a dress, very beautiful flowy dress that you may be dancing in. It's almost like a little red dress. Or getting your dancing shoes on. There's something with a red dress. Please take it as it resonates. Some of you may be going to a wedding as well, or maybe you're going to an event where you are wearing a red dress. But you're definitely an Earth Angel, Taurus, and I feel like you have a lot of love to give, and I feel like you are giving yourself a lot of that love that you have that maybe you haven't for quite some time. So I hope this resonates with you. A lot of really beautiful things showing up for you. Most importantly, you're letting go around this full moon. You're letting go because you're stepping into who it is that you want to become and who you are that's been within you this whole time. But again, you may have been looking on the outside for quite some time. It's been inside you this entire time. All right, that's what I have, Taurus. I hope it resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do feel free to share, comment, hit that notification bell, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful, beautiful Taurians happy birthday and a lot of love. Till next time.